Hey guys, welcome back to the Wall Street Bull. Anthony here. I hope you're all doing well and staying positive out there. It is never a dull and boring moment in crypto, finance, or the stock market. That is why I love doing daily market updates. Now, today is a very interesting day in the crypto markets. As always, there is a lot to talk about. Literally happens overnight. And basically, it's 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. We have XRP news. That is a given on my channel. Updates in relation to the SEC vs Ripple lawsuit as well. Flare Network, some interesting stuff happening with Flare. Very, very bullish. We've got Ethereum updates. The ETFs could potentially be approved very, very soon. Everyone has amended their applications with the SEC or 19-4B or something like that. All this technical language. We're going to get into some updates in relation to Solana as well. And of course, once these Ethereum ETFs are approved, how high will Ethereum actually go? Very, very interesting. Also, I just want to point out that I did do a video last night after the live stream because there were some interesting things happening on my YouTube channel, and I did mention that in the video last night, but apparently there's been some sort of fake bots or fake views on my channel, and the response I got from everybody was absolutely incredible. I just want to give a huge shout out to everybody. Literally 2,000 views and like 230 comments. Guys, you got absolutely adore every single one of you. Thank you very much. I really do appreciate that. It just goes to show that there are actually real people watching my YouTube channel, not the bots and, fake views or whatever it may be, because, I mean, YouTube did flag that with me on their support chat, which is interesting. I have no idea how the hell that happened, but I just wanted to give a massive shout out to my audience. Thank you so much. I mean, really, it just goes to show that there are so many people out there that are interested in investing and, everything in general that I'm doing, and it's freaking very humbling. So thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Honestly, guys, I really do. So honestly, let's keep it going, and fingers crossed that everything gets sorted out on the channel. But it's not going to stop me making videos. That's for sure. This is never going to stop. I'm going to continue this. And by the way, if you haven't joined any of the other social media platforms, go do it. My Instagram, I've got my X page, obviously the Wall Street Bull University. There's a whole range of things that are out there as well, which you can watch and learn all from the content that I'm putting out as well. All right. Anyway, let's get into this, ladies and gents, because there is a lot to get through today. Massive shout out and thank you to every single one of you who have subscribed to the channel. I really appreciate it. Thank you to those 67,600 people. You guys absolutely rock. And if you are new to the channel, smash the subscribe button down there and turn on that little bell notification as well, because as you can see right here, I do love documenting my journey with investing with cryptos, dividend stocks, growth stocks, talking about passive income, building financial freedom. And of course, my goal at the end of the day is to build generational wealth. So come along this incredible journey. Things are getting pretty wild in this space. Also, if you can give this video a thumbs up, watch it straight through, would really help me push this channel out to a lot more people, because the YouTube algorithm is absolute magic when you find, ladies and gentlemen, do that. All right, so make sure you give it a good thumbs up. Doesn't cost you anything. It's down there. Thank you very much, legends. You guys rock. Also, a little disclaimer, I am not a financial advisor. Please do your own research and due diligence with this stuff, all right? I don't want to see anyone get financially hurt. That is why my number one golden rule is I only invest what I can afford to lose. And yes, we don't like to lose, but you can lose money like that in the blink of an eye in crypto. So be careful, do your own research and due diligence. This video is for educational and entertainment purposes only. All right, ladies and gentlemen, the formalities are out of the way. Yes, it's been a bit of a chaotic night, as I just mentioned. And again, the level of support that everyone's shown me is incredible. So thank you so much. I really do appreciate that. All right. Now, there is a lot happening in the crypto markets. My trading bots are all in profit, which is incredible. I've got long positions that I've just opened up. I've got new bots that I've just set up. That is all in the Wall Street Bull University. The link is below for that. Getting into the community tab. Let's have a look here. Van Eck sitting very nicely on the DTCC, or Deposit Trust Clearing House. It's just ridiculous, the name. Anyway, DTCC. Van Eck Ethereum TRSHS. Very interesting. So this is what basically happens previously with the Bitcoin ETFs as well. So we're not that far away. And yes, the SEC told exchanges it was leaning towards approving the Ethereum ETF. So it's absolutely fascinating how the narrative changed from being, negative towards these Ethereum ETFs, like just basically refusing them and delaying it. Now, we could see an approval any time in the next couple of weeks. It's going to be very interesting, and I'm very bullish about that. And it is the 19B-4. Just making that correction right there. In the last, we've got 25 minutes. This was 9 hours ago today. We had Fidelity, Van Eck, Investco, Galaxy Digital, ARK, 21 shares, Franklin, Templeton, all submitting, their revisions to their applications, which is awesome. And yes, if you haven't joined the Wall Street Bull University, do me a favor and go join right now. There is a free membership to that, and there's also a paid. Either one, doesn't matter. Just get in the community, guys. I want to get so many people in here because we're doing a lot of bullish stuff right here as well. Top altcoins in the portfolio, we had Electroneum, Loopring, we had Harmony One, and of course Ethereum. And yes, by the way, I did get an email from YouTube as well, so we're currently working through that. But when you get like 230 comments and 2,000 views on a video, it's unbelievable. I mean, that really does put things in perspective. Anyway, let's go to CoinMarketCap. I'm not going to keep this video too long and harping on about everything because we've got business to attend to. $2.59 trillion. We have $118 billion in volume. It is at 81.84% up today, which is still incredible considering only a few days ago, last week, it was down like 40, 50, 60%, which is crazy. 53% Bitcoin dominance. Fear and Greed Index is sitting at 68. Bitcoin's currently trading at $69,935 today. Ethereum is still up 2.55%, 3,753. It's going to be very interesting to see what happens with Ethereum. Again, when Wall Street wakes up, this is when the markets usually go parabolic. So very, very bullish with that. Cannot wait. Solana as well, $180. We have XRP 53 cents. Scrolling down, we have Hedera at 11 cents as well. Just going to my banking coins. XLM 11 cents. Let me just scroll up here. Save 56 cents as well. Algorand 18 cents. Not many people speak about Algorand these days. Don't know why. Quant is at $98. Wow. This thing was going parabolic in the previous bull market. Flare up 2.14%. The stable coin on Flare is fascinating. We're going to get into that. It's with a project, though, that I'm not too bullish on, and that is, of course, with Hex. And we'll get into that in a moment. WorldCoin, $5. And, of course, we have XDC. IOTA sitting at 22 cents. Let me see what XDC is doing today. It's still at 3 cents, so that is insanely undervalued, all right? Cello as well is part of my banking coin list. That's at 89 cents. I am dollar cost averaging into that. We'll get into that later on in the video. Anyway, let's go to Crypto Bubbles. And yes, before I do have my official Patreon page. This is my, university for investing. There's a lot of information up here. I've been posting up here today quite a bit with all my new trading bots that I've got set up and running. And guys, I put up a lot of stuff in here. All my buys, sells, trades, indicators, trading bots. My dividend investing as well, which is continuing to pay out. Cash flow, which is unbelievable. And of course, the community is great. Chat feature in there. You can speak to everybody if you have any questions. And of course, you can direct message me here, which is nice as well. It's so much better than Discord. It just is way better than having 20 or 30,000 people putting all kinds of shit in one spot, and you can't really get the answers what you need. So join up. The link is below. I would really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Now, I really need some freaking water, but I don't have any here at the moment because I'm flat out. Now, 3 commas. Now, I did set up a few new bots. I linked these all in the Wall Street Bull University today. This one I actually set up late afternoon. The meme mania. Yes, that is the doorbell. It's back. There we go. Let me just mute that. Meme mania. So I've got meme coins in here. It's just literally started and it's in profit. I've got my Ethereum long with 12x leverage as well. And again, Ethereum, if these ETFs get approved, we're going to see some pretty bullish stuff happening with it, right? So I did open up a trading bot with that. Now, again, we've got a couple of other ones I've set up here, which again, trading all of the futures on Bybit. And again, I'm using the spot trading bots also on OKX. So I've got 2 exchanges running at the moment, and both are official partners of the channel. So very, very nice to see the spot trading bots. You literally set and forget these, and they're actually doing insanely well. I'm not kidding. And a few of my subscribers as well in the Wall Street Bull University have said that their spot trading bots are doing incredibly well at the moment because the market's going up, right? Anyway, that's all here. Basically, with the spot trading bots, you set and forget. Just making that very clear. Having a look at OKX where the spot trading bots are trading. Yes, I don't have a lot of capital in here at the moment because we've got liquidated, but I'm going to be putting more into this, of course. But on the week, this week, we've made $180.81. That is awesome. And on the month, we're up $331. which is great. So I'm just letting these trade, do their thing. And of course with Bybit, this is taking on a whole new level right here. And again, yes, there's not much capital in there, but we've got 98 deals opened up with 197 orders. So buying, obviously opening and closing trades, right? Really nice. And you can see it's currently working as we speak. Look at that. You can see on the top. There you go. This is what it does 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, just making profits and turning over, which is awesome. So again, go check it out. The software is great. You will not regret it. Let's have a quick look at crypto bubbles. I'm going to go on the day. And I did set up the meme coin bot as well. So Pepe is up 26% today. Insane. It's still up 809 on the year. I do not hold these. I just trade them with the bots. I did add Bonk in there as well. It's up 6% today. That's up 8,103%, which is ridiculous. And of course, Floki, 9.8% as well, 634 on the year. Now you can understand why I've got the trading bots set up. All right. So go check it out because it's interesting. And yes, I don't hold them. I just trade them because the market's insane. But now let's get on to the news quickly because I don't want this video to go too long. We have a massive XRP rally expected with the Federal Reserve's $6 trillion inflation shift. This is going to be fascinating, right? Now, could the United States Federal Reserve potential pivot on inflation be the catalyst for a multi-trillion-dollar surge in the crypto market? I think it can. That's a bullish prediction from some Wall Street top analysts as they eye a seismic shift in monetary policy. Now, according to the report from Forbes magazine, the stage may be set for a remarkable resurgence in the prices of leading digital assets like Bitcoin and XRP. Commodities. The key driver, an estimated $6 trillion in sideline capital, which is interesting because that's a lot of money, that could come flooding back into the market as the Fed eases the hawkish stance. And the floodgates could open right here, but this isn't just a typical crypto rally. Tom Lee, managing partner at Fundstrat Global Advisors, believes in the potential for a transformative, once-in-a-generation event. And if the Fed signals it's successfully reined in inflation, which I believe it's just happened in the UK today. I saw a pop-up on CNBC. Interesting. He said people could see trillions of dollars rushing back into the market in a matter of months. And let's see what happens with that, because if it does, the stablecoin market's going to explode. And yes, we may see significant inflows of capital into crypto. Now, again, the SEC, just a quick recap on what's going on with this. So this is still ongoing, of course, but the SEC strongly opposes Ripple's attempt to seal sensitive documents. So the SEC wants them made public. And of course, there's been a lot of public information coming out about here. But you know what? When it comes to the SEC, they delayed everything, releasing that to the public, and they still are to this very day, highlighting the importance of public access to crucial information. How about the SEC release their public information? Or I should say information to the public, because they won't do it. Despite legal challenges, Ripple's XRP token demonstrates a positive market trend reflecting robust investor confidence. Very nice. Patience with this one, all right? Patience. Now, the SEC has forcefully countered Ripple's request to conceal business-sensitive information, such as financial statements and details about business relationships. That is important. You don't want to disclose that stuff. I understand that and respect that. The regulatory body argues that these documents are vital for a thorough understanding of the case, advocating for public availability to ensure transparent judicial process right here. And the stance is crucial as it underscores the SEC's commitment to maintaining open access to significant legal filings, which could influence the outcome of the case, particularly in deciding suitable remedies. The SEC needs to disclose all of their internal stuff as well, which they're not going to do. This is an interesting one, but Flare to welcome first ever native stablecoin USDX. But this is one project I'm not bullish on at all. But Flare Networks announces the upcoming launch of its first ever native stablecoin a month after Ripple disclosed plans to introduce a stablecoin on the XRP ledger. The team behind Flare announced the upcoming project in a press release today, highlighted the stablecoin as a product designed to strengthen the Flare decentralized finance ecosystem, which is still in its early stages of development. Hex Trust, a leading figure in the digital asset custody, will oversee the launch of the stablecoin. And the company will utilize its tokenization division, HT Digital Assets, to develop the USDX, positioning it as a model of stability within the Flare ecosystem. So it's really, really nice to see that. But Forgive me if I'm wrong about this, but I'm not sure if it's involved with Hex in general. I did see something a while back on this. I'm going to do another deep dive on this Flare project as well, because again, it's very, very bullish. Definitely bullish on that. And again, yes, there are 5 Ethereum ETF bidders amend their basically SEC filings late last night in the US, early morning here. 5 potential spot exchange-traded fund issuers have submitted amended 19B-4 filings after receiving last-minute feedback from the SEC. Several filings show changes from asset managers Fidelity, Van Eck, Franklin Templeton, along with joint applications from Galaxy and Invesco, which is nice to see that. The amendments saw Fidelity, Franklin Templeton, and ARC21 shares remove provision for Ether staking. They do not want to stake Ethereum, which is interesting. Again, I'm noticing a lot around the world anyway, and mostly in Australia as well. They do not want us staking cryptos, that is for sure. Neither the trust, nor the sponsor, nor the custodian, nor any other person associated with the trust will directly or indirectly engage in the action where any portion of the trust ETF becomes subject to an Ethereum proof of stake validation or is used to earn additional Ethereum or generate income or other earnings. Fidelity's amended 19B-4 filing read. So they do not want staking. Interesting. And maybe if they do that, they'll get these approvals. And will Ethereum easily hit $4,000? I do believe that. I did open up a trade as well today for that, and I do, believe it will hit that price easily. And let's have a quick look at this as well. Due to the price surge in Ethereum whales have also become active again. In the past 24 hours, Ethereum whales have purchased 110,000 Ethereum worth $341 million. Additionally, despite the strong rally in Bitcoin, Ethereum BTC pair is experiencing rapid growth. As a result, some market players have stated exchanging their Bitcoin for Ethereum. Despite observing Ethereum whale activity, it is speculated that the price of Ethereum may continue to rise, potentially reaching the $4,000 level. Let's see what happens with that, because I'm bullish as anything. And I did have a Solana article here, right? Let's bring this up. So many pop-ups. But Solana is often cited as a contender to replace Ethereum. Eventually, this week's market action shows how the Herculean that task would be. I don't think it's that bad, but Ethereum's market value rose by over $70 billion on Monday, nearly matching Solana's total market value of around $80 billion. Analysts expect the gap between Ethereum and the rivals like Solana to widen further in the coming months. I do believe that we will see Solana absolutely go parabolic. This week, the market has shown how Herculean the task would be. That Ether price surged by more than 19% on Monday, adding $70 billion to its market cap for the total of $439 billion. According to data source TradingView, that's a gain equivalent to almost 90% of Solana's market value in just one day. But again, I honestly believe that Solana will have a massive run up as well. Bullish as anything on it. Quick look at CryptoMeter.io. We've got money going into, of course, Ethereum, Bitcoin. We have Pepe, Ethereum Classic, Optimism, Bonk, Floki. We have Axel as well, and Render tokens. So it's nice to see that. Some good coins there. Going to X, and then we'll end up on this. And there's just nothing but Ethereum stuff right now, which is fair enough. Now, again, this is Bitcoin Pizza Day. 10,000 Bitcoin was basically paid to buy 2 pizzas, which is insane, considering they're like $650 million for a pizza. It blows my mind. It really does. Grayscale just literally filed an updated 19B-4 for their Ethereum mini trust. We should see a bunch of these come in today, which is going to be nice. Donald Trump officially accepts Bitcoin for campaign donations. Interesting. Yes, the man did not invent Bitcoin. That is Craig Wright. Gensler overplayed his hand. This is Stuart Alderodi, right? Overplayed his hand. He thought crypto was an easy target. He realized he relished this being this guy that everyone loved to hate. He thought he has above congressional oversight. That's all gone. He's now struggling with political liability, 100%. And just a quick look at this. Let me just bring this up here. This was XRP on the Gold Coast. The Bearable Bull and myself at Wave of Innovation. Have a listen to this.
Australia's finest. Harry from Melbourne. Literally just got straight off the plane, came here from the Australian Grand Prix, going back at 4 o'clock for the Grand Prix as well. So 100%. This next introduction is incredible because this particular individual has given XRP retail holders a voice.
I don't think that's enough. 75,000
Correct.
XRP retail.
75,000 people all around the world, right? I don't know about you, but it helped me understand the legal terminology in the United States as well, because I think I was reading that much legal documentation. I think we're all lawyers now, right?
This next person really needs...
That was awesome. I'll never forget that, introducing John Deaton on stage. That was wild. And, of course, we've got Grayscale, has zero net flows today, 5 straight days without outflows. That's basically 289,500 Bitcoin. That is a lot of money. Now, again, interesting ones from Jane Seifert right here, and it's true. But seeing broad misconceptions that approvals means immediate launches of Ethereum ETFs. No, that's not the case. There will be days at a minimum, likely at least weeks and potentially months between approval and launches here. So let's see what happens. It's going to be very interesting. Now, again, Grayscale Bitcoin Trust ends the long outflow streak with 4 days of inflows, and it's about freaking time because I've absolutely had enough. We do have Tether printing a lot of money right here, guys. That is $1 billion USDT, so that would be nice. And, of course, let's have a look. We've got a lot of money coming into these Bitcoin ETFs as well. So keep an eye on this because we could see the market move tonight. And I can't wait for that. But thank you so much, everybody. I really appreciate it. I'll be back probably this week sometime with a live. We'll see how we go. Take care. Have a good night, good afternoon, and good morning. And if it's morning, have a double shot espresso. All right, guys. Peace out, Bulls. Bye.